Mont over here at the wharf. Oh, hold on. I'm over here at the. I could call this a Monto. Oh, Meadow Beach here at Pacifica, California, guys. So here we are. Here we are. Okay, let me mind if I could play in the ocean. All right, here I go in the ocean, and it's cold. Whoa, it's cold. So I'm gonna have to back up. Oh, I have to run back quick. Oh, I can not. Here we are. And this ocean beach here in Pacifica, California. Here comes the ocean. Here we go. Oh, I don't know what's this right here. See, look, we're all having fun here. Let's see if I can touch the ocean water. Okay guys, here comes the ocean. Let's see if I can touch the water. Huh, it's cold, so cold. And because of the wind. Here he goes. So guys, I'm gonna walk this. Actually, I'm just gonna walk this way. I'm live streaming here at this Pacifica Ocean Beach. Ooh, look, there's another one. Okay, here comes the ocean. See all this foam, a lot of this foam because of the salt, because this ocean is salt water. Still not able to reach up to me. This wave will. Is this one gonna? Oh, yep. Here it is. Let's see if this one reaches me. Uh-oh. It touched me now. Touch my feet. Okay. And how I got down here is there's a stairway up there, but then how you got down the rest of that mountain is you hang on to the rope in case you don't fall. There's the traffic way up there. Here comes the ocean. Huh. So it's really cold. I feel like that ocean wave, that water's coming really fast. Let's walk this way. Man, I feel like it hurts the bottom of my feet when I touch the sand after the ocean water touches my foot and my feet. Huh, look, here's a ladybug down here. Look, I'm gonna get it. And I'm gonna put it somewhere to be safe. So because I'm afraid the ocean might wash it away. There, I'll put it right down here. Uh-oh. I guess the wind is gonna blow it away. I have to find a safe place for it. Here, I'll just put it right here. I'm gonna step in this kind of water. And be sure, guys, watch out for jellyfishes because they will shock you. I'm pretty sure jellyfishes live in cold water. Okay, so let's take a look at top of this mountain. I don't know if I can go up this mountain. Let's check. Let's see. Okay, let's check out and see if I can go on top of this mountain. Oh, I think actually I would need my sandals first to go up this mountain. Because this mountain, sometimes the walls on this mountain are kind of sharp, and then I need my sandals to go up that mountain, so I can take a better view. I got up the sand fast. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the camera for a second. All right, guys. Now I'm gonna try and see if I can put these on to go up this mountain. Like I can sit on the mountain. So here I go back down. Huh. The sand makes waves when I slide back down this mountain, this hill. So guys, let's see if I can go up this mountain with my sandals on. I wouldn't go without my sandals on because of the walls. They feel like they're sharp, and I feel like I'm afraid they'll cut my feet, and I'll bleed. Like I'll get hurt. I'll be hurt. Okay. Oh. You always have to be careful if your sandals are slippery because of what hill you're climbing. So I think this could be a place where I can sit. I don't think I can sit here because I might fall. I might slide down and fall again. Those kids down there having fun, like building a sandcastle, and sometimes they're having fun putting wet sand, making water, digging up water to make the sand wet, like what they have. Like I could think they're using shovels or they're using cups, like plastic cups. I'm saying they wouldn't use cups from home. Look, they're the seagull. They're the birds down there. I could say they're seagulls, and the ocean water's touching the seagull's feet. I have to be careful because while I climb down. Okay, I have to climb down carefully. I'm gonna have to hold on to some of the walls of the mountain so I don't fall. That's why I say I have to climb down carefully. Because I might fall, and and my camera, what's referring to my phone, might fall in the water, and that's gonna be the end of my phone. The water breaks my phone. It's like it screws it up. It breaks it. Okay, I'm gonna walk this water path. This water path takes you down to the ocean water. Okay, guys. I'm gonna I'm gonna put my sandals back. So I'm gonna just turn off my camera and mute myself for a second. Because where my sandals belong is up there. Okay. Let them fall. There we go. Finally. Get the sand out of my sandal. Okay, now I'm gonna shut off my camera for a second and mute myself. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to do something. That's why I turned off my camera and I mute myself. Next time when I mute myself, I try not to turn off my camera. Because right now I'm trying to take a beach tour. I try to use this water to rinse my feet from the sand above my feet instead of below. See, look, here's the ocean water. It reached all the way up here. Yeah, so guys, I may not try to go too far. I might just go right here. I might not try to go too far. Because this is where Whoa! That way, ocean water wave was fast. Sorry about this, guys. It was just the ocean wave that splashed on me, and that one was fast. Okay, so once if I get over there, I'm gonna turn around. All right, a little closer. Now actually, let's just go right here so I can turn around. Now, all right. Now let's turn around. I'm just turning around so I can just try to take a beach tour. And I don't think I can go over there because there's a lot more people over there. Hopefully I don't drop my camera referring to my phone. I have to pay attention to the ocean so it doesn't knock me down. Okay. Focus. Wow! Now this ocean wave was fast. It's a lot more faster. Here comes another one. I found a way that waiting, like spreading my legs like this, so that you have to do that. So it's harder for the ocean to knock you down. Come on. Here it comes. Now this one reached up to me. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna walk back. Alright, I'm gonna walk this way. It's live. Whoa! That was way faster. Splash. It goes like splish, splash, splosh. Oh, most ocean waves are getting big. Wow. Because the Earth is rotating what makes the giant waves. I think here comes a giant wave over there. Whoa, that was a huge splash. Whoa! That was a giant splash. Whoa, those are the giant ocean waves ever I've seen. Whoa! And the ocean is strong, is what I can tell. Hopefully that was fast. Oh, so those are the most giant ocean waves I've ever seen. Like it'll come very fast up here and it will make a big splash. See, look, I spread out my legs, so it's harder for the ocean to knock me down. Alright. Uh-oh. Now I'll try to walk this way. See, look, there's an airplane up there. I think that one's gonna land at the San Francisco airport. See, all the way up there. Looks like it's gonna land at the San Francisco International Airport. But you cannot see it from here because all those mountains, and the mountains always block it. Even the homes that's up top of the mountains. I would also call it the houses that you see up the mountains. I would also call them hometowns. Because whoa. I'm trying to take a tour. Now I'm trying to take a tour going this way. Sorry, I muted because there was those people running, making noise because they were catching football. Oh no, it's not football. I guess it's basketball. No, not basketball. I think it's baseball. Oh yeah, I was right. I'm sorry. They're playing football. Basketball and baseball would be different. But the ocean! Whoa! Whoa, that ocean wave was humongous. And it came out very fast. Anyway, I'm gonna walk back. See all those holes. I think that could be coming from the ocean water. That makes the sand wet. Whoa! Sorry about this, guys. It looks like they're running, making noise again. They're playing and catching football. Those guys right there. I mean, those gentlemen. I could say. And looks like when I saw them running, I feel like they were gonna bump into me and I'm gonna fall in the ocean. That's the end of me, and the end of my camera means my cell phone. Okay. I don't want to go all the way down to down that ocean down there. There's sharks down there, and it's way too deep down there for hard. And the ocean is hard for me to swim. And it's hard to go inside the ocean down like down there. try going up this way. Just a second, guys. Look, guys, check out this shell. And once again, just guys. Muted. I'm muted. No, I muted myself. I'm muted. Muted. Whoa, guys. Some different ocean waves come over here fast. Feel like my ocean wave is about to freeze. Make my foot freeze. Someone's playing music. See, look. Also, there's clouds and fog coming from over there. Because when the sun goes down, it's a beautiful sunset. But too bad the fog is gonna block it because it always comes back here when it gets into nighttime. Whoa, this side came really fast. Big ocean wave. It's gonna splash. Whoa. Wow. take a look over there. It looks like a little bit of fog over there. After the Tom Leno's tunnels, which are that way. But here, there's more fog. Uh-oh. That was very fast. Well, so guys, there's even more traffic over there. And I cannot get all the way too far because there's more people over there. Oh, look at those. I don't know what these are right there. I don't know what name of beach this is. I think this is the Meadow Beach. I didn't look at the sign. What? What's the name of this beach? It's Ocean Beach. See, look. If you can see all the way down there near the ocean, I think that's where Central America is, but it's 6 hours away from here. No. Central America is not 6 hours away from here. It's a few days away from here. But it's still the Pacific Ocean in Central America. Like, for example, when I went to Nicaragua, I used to go have fun at the beach. Then, because the water over there is a little warmer than here. Because when I was on my flight, we used to go south, and then when I used to come back to California, I was coming north. See, look, I think there's a plane all the way up there that might land at the San Francisco airport. I'm gonna try to go this way. If I can go this way. Oh, look. Some kids are over there, so I'm not gonna cross this pathway. This dude passed nearby them. Oh, if you can't tell, look, here's a shadow of me. Like, look here. Who do you see? hello there, or I can say hi. I'm gonna go in this water path. Okay, okay. Let me stand up here, just to. Sorry, I have to be careful when I don't wear sandals on this mountain because my feet will be scraped. I'll scrape my feet and it'll bleed, and I don't want my feet to be scraped. It means that I'm referring to I might scrape my feet and it'll bleed. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna just go back down and get back in this water path that goes straight to the ocean. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here for a while. I'm gonna sit here for a few minutes. So what I can tell is how I got down here is that there's a stairway up there after the trail that you come from up there. When you park this way, like there's only a little bit of parking spots. How to get up and down from this last spot, like what I see, like what has the rope, like you have to like grab onto the rope, like grab on like this. So that way, otherwise you will fall and get hurt. Or sometimes you might you might rip your back skin. Well, I don't know. And you can bleed a lot while you get hurt, and it hurts a lot, and you have to go to the hospital. That's why you must have to hang on to your rope and step carefully. Like a nice beach to me here in Pacifica. See, look, there's another plane up there. I think that was gonna land at the San Francisco airport. Someone said on my live chat, hello. That's nice of someone. They said hello in my live chat. This person who said hello in my live chat, please subscribe to me if you can. That was nice of you. Or I can shout out to you and then you might subscribe. Or you can subscribe to me right away if you want to. See, everything looks blue. I think because the blue sky could be making the ocean water look blue. Sometimes it looks green, and some of it looks green. I'm just gonna rinse I'm just gonna dip my hand in the water because it's a little dry. Alright, so guess I'm just gonna walk this pathway. Alright, I'm gonna jump over this. Or I can just go over it. So now I'm going to. Okay. Now I'll be sure. If I don't trip and fall, because if my phone falls in the water, that's the end of my phone. I cannot film things anymore or live anymore. So, look at this. Look at this dark brown sand. When you move it, it becomes brown again. And it like makes like brown dust inside the water. This water path is coming from that water tunnel right there, and it looks like a waterfall. And it's coming here and going towards the ocean. So once I get right here, I'm just gonna turn back around. Okay. That's someone's ball right there. There's another beach ball right here. I mean, it's a mini ball. I don't know if that's someone's. I think